We're up to the 10th Mishnah in the 4th parak. You can find it on the bottom of page 118 in the handouts if you want to take a look inside. Okay, Kashem she'ona b'mekach u'mimkar, says our Mishnah. Just like there's ona we've been talking about is defrauding somebody, selling something to them for more than it's worth, or buying it from somebody for less than it's worth. So kach ona b'dvarim. No, there's also ona, there's defrauding, really not defrauding, it's really abuse. Right? There's abuse with words as well, not just with money. What are some examples? There's different types of abuse. Lo yomar lo, some has to do with business. You shouldn't say to somebody, "B'kama chayfetz zeh." How much does this cost? You go into the store. How much does this cost? V'hu eina rotza likach, but you have no intention of buying it. Because you're really, you're getting up the hopes of the seller. Oh, that somebody's interested in buying it. Or you just want to know, like, oh, what does this cost? You're just finding out. So that's really abuse, right? You're really, it's really not a kindness that you're doing to that person. You're really, you're treating them in an unkind way by getting up their expectations. Now, there are leniencies, meaning if you might buy it, if they find out it's really cheap or whatever, if you're really interested, you have to know this is the type of thing that, of course, is between you and God. Only you know, when you're asking. Am I just asking to find out, or is actually a chance I might buy it, or that I might, that it could lead to a sale? So that's okay. But if you're just asking because I'm curious, yeah, Alan.
When you're trying to determine competitive, and you're doing similar business, and you want to for competing, you want to know what research, competitive research.
You have to be honest with them. Meaning, you can't just ask them stam as, what does this cost? You say, hey, I'm in this business too, whatever. Do you mind telling me what this costs? You got to be honest. Otherwise, that's an abuse. So now, imhaya bal tshuva. If you're talking to somebody who's about tshuva, who's repented from a sin, lo yomer lo zachor masecha harishona. Remember what you used to do. Remember what that was like. Can't do that. Imhu ben Geirim, and if the person is the son of converts or convert himself, lo yomer lo zachor ma'asav osecha. Remember the actions of your forefathers. Remember what those non-Jews used to do. Shenemar v'ger lo sana v'lo silchatzenu. You should not. It says that in regards to a convert, you should not do him any wrong, nor should you oppress him. And it certainly includes saying, not just remember the actions of your forefathers, but certainly remember your own actions. That's, of course, something you're not allowed to do. And you've got to be really careful with, when it comes to stealing, when it comes to abuse that's done with money, you can return it. You can fix the problem, right? I took more than a six from the guy. Okay, I return him the money. But you abuse somebody with words, it's very hard to fix that. You can come and apologize, whatever, but that harm has been done. The person's not going to forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's very powerful. You got to be really careful. And it says v'yareisam elokecha there, that you have to fear your God. And only God knows. And there's a whole that somebody who cries out in pain, God hears them and answers their pain. So you don't want to be somebody that's causing that pain that God is responding to. The Gemara in Bava Metzia says a person should be especially careful with onas ishto, with the words that he speaks to his wife. It says mitoch shadima sametsuya onas akrova. Since her tears are very quick to come, that the abuse is very close. Meaning, a person has to be extra special careful the way that one talks to his wife, because you talk in a harsh way, it causes tremendous pain. So it's a good Musar Haskell that we should be extra special careful how we speak.